Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Space City Canvas Live. This is Smoke Sessions, episode number 123, another late night sesh. I got myself, my wife over here with me as well. We're rocking the Black Tie CBD Space City Cannabis collab. Let me drop down the camera right here so you guys can get a look at the t-shirt. So this was a collab that we had done way back when, designed by yours truly. And if you guys follow them on Instagram, you'll be able to see that a lot of their employees are actually wearing the shirts. After we did the collab, Black Tie went ahead and ordered I think they ordered like 18 shirts. So that was really dope. Let me hop into the live chat right quick. We got Ruben Walls, first one in here, man. What's up, Ruben Walls? Hopefully you're doing great tonight. He said, what's up, Space City? I miss Space City. How's your night going? I'm just here hitting on some full gas number one. Appreciate you stopping on by, Ruben. We're just hanging out, chilling. I'm about to smoke on some frosted blueberries, as well as some candy nerds. I got it right back here. Some candy nerds, also from Shop Hella Mary. If you guys are interested in picking up any of those products, go ahead and use code Space City. I got these two fat doinks rolled up over here, and I'm about to spark them on up, man. Got Drank in here. Say, what up, everybody? Ruben Wall say, hey, what up? What's up to the homie TJ, man? TJ checking on in. What's up, TJ? Ruben Wall said, how it going? 713 Drink. Double R said, yo, what's up, Double R? What you got going on today, man? Raina says, welcome in, y'all. Yo, we got OG Kilo number one. So, yo, what's poppin', chat? What's up, Kilo? Dennis Halterman said, what up, Space fam? Getting ready to hit some Blue Dream. Oh, shit. Where you get that Blue Dream from, huh? Let me go ahead and spark up this. Let's start off with the Candy Nerds. What do you guys think? We'll start off with this Candy Nerds. We got the blue glass tip, as you guys can see. We got the nice little crown on there as well. Let's go ahead and spark this one up. The homie Drank said, what up, Ruben? The homie Double R says, drop a how to roll again. You roll pearls. I already did, brother. Go ahead and check out the tutorial tab. I think it's a playlist. So if you head on over to the channel, you can head over to the how-to playlist, and you'll see the most recent how to roll a joint, I think it was. Either roll a joint or roll a doink. I think it was one of those. But we also got a hash roll tutorial coming up. I'm probably going to drop that this Wednesday. I just finished filming that a couple hours ago. So that'll be up on this following Wednesday. So we're going back to the usual upload schedule, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That way you guys are still getting some content throughout the week. Of course, we're going to stop in on Tuesday and Thursday with some lives, and we'll be giving you guys some constant content. And coming up, we got some stuff coming from Surf's Up Exotics. So I'm going to be picking up some stuff tomorrow from them, as well as some future pickups. I'm going to try to get some Alien Labs hash rolls, some real nice exclusive hash rolls, as well as some Zolympics rolls. So we'll see what we can do with those. But without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and spark it up. Cheers. All right, we got it nice and sparked up, man. Be sure to let me know down below in the chat what you guys are smoking on. If you guys have caught up with any of the latest reviews, if you guys saw the Only Zaw reviews, the Santa's cookies, as well as the Rudolph Runts, let me know what you thought. We're smoking on some of the recent drop from Shop Hella Mary, the Candy Nerds, as well as some frosted blueberries. Yo, we got Jeffrey Barksdale in the building. He said, what up, Space, baby mama, and chat. What's up, Jeffrey? Appreciate you stopping on by, man. Hopefully you're having a great night. And yeah, man, we got some stuff coming from Surf's Up Exotics. We got some great Mentos. We got some tropical, and we got some original Mentos coming in as well. So stay tuned for those. Those should be some really nice jars, some 7-gram jars. So we'll go ahead and do a review on those and see what that's smoking like. Man, this one's smoking real good. We got another one. This one's a little bit bigger than the last one. I stuffed this one pretty good. Of course, all hand rolled. I think this was about like a 2-grammer, maybe a 2.2. Whereas this is, I want to say, like a 1.6 or 1.8. Smoking real good. If you guys have the opportunity to try out that Candy Nerds or the Frosted Blueberries, man, I highly recommend it. As well as that Lemon OG, man. Let me know if any of you guys were able to pick some of that stuff up. Lemon OG coming from crisp.co. Yo, what's up to the homie Jays456? He said, what's going on, everybody? Hope all is good. Everything is just kosher, brother. We just kicking back, smoking on a fat joint, and just seeing what everybody's up to on this Saturday night, man. My wife is putting together her menu for some upcoming events that she's got. We just, she made some cookies tonight that were out of this world, some chocolate chip cookies that were fantastic. So those will be on the menu pretty soon. So if you guys are local to Houston, Texas, and you guys go out to these events, you guys will be able to catch my wife out there, as well as myself off and on. Space City Cannabis and Royal Houston Creations, guys. Virgo season says, yo, what up? I think we're going to try to do some new events, some new venues, and see how that works out. All right, when are we doing a Sesh Factory?
The 29th.
29th, we're going to be over at the Sesh Factory. So that'll be dope. We'll see what's going on over there. This Candy Nerds is smoking right. And let me know what you guys think of all these candy strains, man. There's been an influx of candy. Nowadays, everything is a candy. You can tell right off the nose. You got that sweet tart smell that tickles your nostrils a little bit. Straight candies flying off the shelves lately. Let me know what you guys think about that. Are you guys candy fans, or are you guys more of a OG, like lemon, citrus, sour, cheesy, guava, papaya type terps? Let me know what you guys are into. I haven't had a good guava or soda type strain since 93 Supreme. I don't know if you guys were watching my channel from way back when I was messing with 93 Supreme, but man, they had some fire, dude. I ain't had some good flour like that in a minute. Well, I'll take that back. I've definitely had some good flour. I've had that Billy Kimber. I had that Sour Power OG. So those are all right up there with that. Hell yeah, the homie Virgo season said he's rocking with the OG, cheese, and citrus terps. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, I fuck with a candy every now and again, but it can't, everything can't be candy, man. I like a variety. I like different flavors. So that'll be interesting to see. We also took down about 4 plants today, so we harvested 4 plants. So now we're clearing everything out, so we'll be able to just maintain and keep it like, you know, 2 plants, something like that, and then just keep it going, popping new seeds, new strains, and just flipping them like that. So that'll be pretty dope to see. Jeffrey Barksdale says, Space, what's the Surf's Up site? So unfortunately, Surf's Up Exotics is not a THCA vendor. They are black market, but they are a grower coming out of Texas, I believe. I want to say they're growing out in Austin, Texas. But if you guys look on my channel, you guys can see that I've had several of their packs. They've had some definitely unique packaging. One of theirs was like a soapbox. Another one was that Hawaiian punch bag. So, you know, definitely some dope flower. But great question, Jeffrey Barksdale. I'm sorry that they don't have a website yet, man. But you can definitely check them out on Instagram at Surf's Up Exotics, I believe. Or you can just search them up on Instagram. It should be able to pop up just like that. They're pretty popular. They're doing an event pretty soon out in California as well. So you can typically cash them out in LA. And yeah, man, Surf Sub Exotics. Make sure you check them out. I put them up there on par with Gas No Brakes, Fidel's, and Sergey Cannabis. And let me know if you guys have ever tried Blueprint, Doja, Alien Labs. Let me know if you guys have ever tried any of those products. Jeffrey Barksdale, 100%, man. You got to have a little hemp sticker on the back, a little negative 0.3 Delta 9 THC. You know what I'm saying? You ain't wrong, Jeffrey. Jeffrey said, hell yeah, I already got a whole template laid out for him, man. Let him know. Yeah, man. And if you guys know, if you guys have seen some of my older videos, those Sluggers 5-pack joints, that's pretty much what they did, man. They started off in the rec market, and then they moved over to the THCA market. So now you guys can pretty much go to the website and pick up any of those Sluggers juice joints. But I don't think they're the exact same thing as the rec market. As I'm seeing, they're coated in like a white liquid diamond or a diamond dust or something like that. Whereas the rec market ones are coated in peat, which is that nice golden brown color. So definitely interesting to see the difference. I haven't tried any of the hemp packs yet, but you know, if one comes across my table, I won't say no. This roll is smoking real nice. I rolled this one up right before we hopped on the channel. Real nice smoke. This is the Candy Nerds coming from Shop Hello Mary. Yo, we got my boy Scott in the building. Scott as Kenneth. I probably butchered that, man. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna just go ahead and say Scott. I don't know why I tried to say your last name, brother. But what's up, man? Hopefully you're having a great night. Thank you so much for joining us on this late night smoke session. Man, we out here just smoking on some Candy Nerds from Shop Hello Mary. I seen you had picked up some from Royal Cannabis, man. Hopefully that ends up real nice for you. We also got the homie Shiesty Grows 420 in the building. What's up, my boy? He said, what up, Shad? What's up, Space? What you smoking on? Hey, brother, we just smoking on some Candy Nerds coming from Shop Hello Mary. And it's smoking pretty good, man. I don't know if you can see that. My line isn't 100% in here, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's perfect enough to smoke. Candy Nerds got a nice 12 millimeter glass tip with an extra filter, so we ain't got no Scooby Snacks. Hell yeah, Scott said he's waiting on them storms. Sheesh. What's up to the homie David Perkins? What's up, brother? I'm doing just fine, man. Thank you for asking. How about you, brother? How's your night going, man? You smoking on anything good? Got anything new happening with you? Let me know in the chat. And also, David Perkins, thank you so much for joining us tonight, brother. I also got another roll rolled up, ready to go. That way we can wash it on down. What do they say? We chain smoking. We chain smoking books. So we got that one going. Then we got this one right here as well. So this one's a little bit fatter than the last one. Man, these definitely look professionally rolled, don't they? This is what you get from any rec market. Got a nice even roll, glass tip. No band. A lot of these brands have, you know, the extra touch with the cigar band. This is just straight. Looking real nice. And smoking real good too. Here's a little test that we ran. As you can see, burning nice and even. And the trick to smoking these real nice and even is holding it down like that. At least that's what I found. My wife might disagree. David Perkins says, I'm standing up here just chilling, watching your live. That's a motherfucking bet. Jeffrey Barksdale says, don't forget to hit the like button if you don't mind, fam. It helps the community as a whole. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate that, Jeffrey. He said, hit that like button, y'all. I know sometimes I forget too, man. Go ahead and check to see if that thumbs up button is highlighted. I really appreciate it. It helps boost the channel. But of course, we don't do this for the views. We don't do this for the subscribers. We do this just to come out and chill with the homies, show you guys some dope smoke. And man, maybe we can save you guys some money while we're at it. And let me know what you guys have been thinking about lit farms, man. I've been seeing a lot of complaints, a lot of moldy packs. Let me know if y'all were unfortunate enough to get a moldy pack from lit farms. Holy shit! The homie Scott said I get that delivery from Royal Cannabis on Tuesday. Thanks for the coupon code. Hey, anytime, Scott. And even better if you like the flower, man, because that's a good ass coupon code. It's 20% off, man. You know, most places give you a 10% off, maybe a 15% off. But over at royalcannabisshop.com, they hook your boy up with a 20% coupon code, which then I'm then able to give you guys so you guys can save on those eights and zips. Dan, the homie Ruben Wall says, man, brother, your lives are always popping. I appreciate that, brother. You know what I'm saying? My lives may not be like, flashy or have a bunch of music going on or all kinds of LED lights and shit, man. But I feel like that takes away from the experience, man, because I like my lives to feel like we just chilling on the couch. I'm passing you the joint and we just shooting the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? The homie Virgo season says, I roll perfectly fine with wide glass filters, but the regular filters like raw comes out flimsy. I feel that, honey. Now, the best solution for that, brother, is to go ahead and just roll it out. You know what I'm saying? You'll just flip it over. Once you got a nice cylinder shape to it and you feel like it's nice and packed, you go ahead and lick it and seal it off, right? But then both ends will be loose. They'll be open, is what I'm trying to say. So then you go ahead and grab your filter tip. I always recommend grabbing 2. But if you got like a wider hole, I recommend grabbing 3 filter tips. And with that first filter tip, you make an accordion. And then with the second filter tip, you go ahead and just wind it up. So it's kind of like a circle, like a regular filter. And then with that third one, you go ahead and just wind it up again. Then you take that hole. It should be nice and thick, like this glass filter tip. You put it in through the open side, and then it'll expand, and it'll fit the exact shape that you need, brother. Jeffrey Barksdale said, "Lit's gone to shit, I hear." Yeah, man. I haven't been hearing too many positive things. They haven't wanted to send me a pack in ages, brother, because y'all know I'm going to give it to y'all 100. If it sucks, I'm going to tell you it sucks, man. I ain't going to tell you that, whoa, these $49 zips are amazing, or these $49 zips are incredible. Nah, man, because you know they ain't. The homie Ruben Wall says, hey, brother, but it's a chilling atmosphere in your lives, though. Hey, man, that's all we can ask for is just a nice environment, just a nice place where we can have a cool conversation and smoke some fire-ass bud, man. I've also been eyeballing my homie Pemex. I know you guys have heard me bring him up so many times, but shout out to the homie Pemex.710. If you haven't done so already, man, I highly recommend you follow him on Instagram. My boy's got some of the dopest products you've ever seen, super exclusive. The last product that I seen that I'm definitely trying to cop is those alien fingers, man, which was, I think it was 1.5 grams of exotic flower, coated in rosin and then rolled in hash. So I feel like that's going to be some super fire smoke, and I'm trying to get my hands on it ASAP for you guys. Yo, we got OG Rat Boy in the building. What's up, Rat Boy? What you got going on today, man? He said, shout out Space City in chat. Shout out to the homie Rat Boy. Hell yeah, homie. The boys Shiesty Grows 420 said, yeah, they have. Was doing pretty good. Only thing they got going is if you can offer 39 zips for profit. Damn, and even at that point, you ain't even going to make much off of that, bro. Because you got to hit them once, and you know they ain't coming back to you because they're like, nah, that dude got that boo-boo. He got that dog food. Jeffrey Barstow says, turning your fingers green while rolling. I'm no pro, but is that not too fresh? I don't think your fingers should be turning green. I don't see my fingers turning green. The only time I see them changing colors is because it's usually at the end of the joint, at the end where all the resin is coming off. So it comes off on your fingertips. But as far as green, I don't think so. That boy Shiesty Grows 420 said, you right, Space. That's what I had seen, brother. That's what I had seen when all this lit shit first started popping off. Is, hey, brother, man, I'm making a killing, bro. I got half a pound. I'm moving this shit. Hey, I really appreciate I really appreciate that, man. You turned on my trap. Bro, I used to get them messages all day long. And I might have slipped them like, hey man, go ahead and get this half P. This one's smoking real good. You go ahead and flip that for about 125, 150 to zip, and you picking it up for about $60 a zone. So, you know what I'm saying? Win-win. But nowadays, that flower is just dookie, man. The homie Rap Boy said, just finished a week of security at South by Southwest Music Fest. I'm tired as fuck. No shit, Rap Boy. You was out in Austin. That boy was turning up, man. I seen Big X the Plug was out there with that Surf's Up Exotics. That boy was smoking on that Mentos. That's crazy because I had hit them up and I was like, man, I need to get my hands on some of them jars. And one of the reps reached out and was like, hey, man, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you tomorrow if you're ready. And I said, bet that. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to scoop up 3 jars, maybe 4. But for sure, I'm copping 3. I think I got the Great Mentos, the Tropical, and the Original Mentos were the 3 flavors. The only one that I didn't get was the candy. And like I said before, I'm pretty good on the candy. I've had candy back to back to back. So I'm pretty good on the candy for now. So I went ahead and got the Mentos and the Tropical and the Great Mentos just to see what those are smoking like. Now, without further ado, what do you guys say we go ahead and spark up this other one, man? Shout out to everybody in the live chat. Appreciate you guys coming out on a Saturday night. I'm sure you guys could have had something better to do, but you guys decided to come and hang out with us and smoke on some doinks, man. Come on now. Let's go ahead and get it. Took the cap off that mug. You know what we're watching today, man? We're going back and watching the Friday movies, man. We went back and saw Friday. Then we went and saw next Friday with Day Day, this big ass head. So we were going back and watching some old school movies, man, as well as Meet the Fockers. I don't know if you guys ever seen Meet the Fockers with Ben Stiller. Man, the movies are funny as hell, dude. Yeah. All right, y'all. We got it nice and sparked up. We got a real nice cherry going. And cheers to all of you guys, man. Let me know if you guys got a couple rolled up. If you only rolled up one, or if you're already too faded, man, you just got it playing in the background. Hell yeah. And shout out to the replay squad. If you guys are keeping up, this is doink number 2. We sparking up. We getting it going, y'all. And what we're rolling up, or what we got smoking right now, is going to be the frosted blueberries. Frosted blueberries coming from Shop Hello Mary. My boy Shiesty, you ain't lying, bro. Motherfuckers be, as they say, up in arms, dog. Motherfuckers be up in arms, boo-hooing all over the place, talking about this is unfair. This is crazy. This is madness. But back in fucking the 2000s, bro, it was just another fucking Friday night. He says, as sensitive as the world has become, imagine somebody named being Gaylord Fucker in a movie in this thing. My boy Rap Boy said we had 90 R&B Genuine played and a wrestling event the next night. It was live. Man, you talking about that Genuine, that pony? Let's ride it. Ride on it. My pony. Hell yeah, man. What y'all know about that Genuine, man? My boy Rap Boy said he was out there vibing, man. He said, I took a gummy and I was cool. I was working security, so don't tell nobody I took a gummy, though. yeah, man. Hey, what's up to OG AJ, man? The boy AJ pulling up. He said, "What up, Space City fam? What's up, AJ? We out here. We just started up the second joint, man. We smoking on some frosted blueberries. And shout out to you, brother. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday night, man. Yo, we got another regular in the building. We got Double R Underground. It's a Tropic Thunder. They can't make that flick today. People be crying. You ain't fucking lying. But hell yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the live chat. Come on in. My boy Double R said, "What up, y'all?" Hell yeah, Double R. Appreciate you coming on through. And let me know if you guys have seen that movie Tropic Thunder, man. That one's a motherfucking classic, dude. Robert Downey Jr. with blackface, the only motherfucker to get away with it and be fucking hilarious, man. Double R said he hitting that Cap Junkie. Sheesh. Where you get that from, man? You get it from Flow Gardens. You get it from a black market. Let me know, man. That Cap Junkie's always hitting just right. I know that Cap Junkie rosin is always some straight gas. That boy Rat Boy says, "You know that we're grinding is genuine." Damn, you had all them old ladies having fucking hot flashes in that motherfucker, man. That boy said Genuine, the wrestling company, was from H-Town, the Fourth Rope Wrestling Company. Damn, Rat Boy, now we talking about WWE wrestling? Are we talking about like some luchador? Or are we talking about like some backyard wrestling? My boy Double R Underground said, "You never go full retard." Classic, man. Oh shit, we got another regular in the building. We got Two Reigns 2 said, got that Wizard Tree Dark Matter and Zabang, some drip stations, some Queens Sugar Cookie, 710 Roz. Oh shit, my bad. I'm fucking high, man. I'm reading AJ's fucking comment. My bad, Two Reigns. He said, "What's up, Space and Chat? The perfect excuse I needed to roll another one up." Hell yeah, man. As if we need another one, man. Come on, stop on in. Also, big shout out to Black Tie CBD. Let me drop this camera down for a quick second. Big shout out to Black Tie CBD. We had done a collab way back when. And this got the sheesh meter on the back, man. Hold up. Yeah, let me know if y'all can see that sheesh meter. Damn, I'm gonna scoot back just a little bit. But yeah, we got the sheesh meter on the back, straight like that. And if you guys are interested in scooping up any of these t-shirts that I've been showing on the live, go ahead and check out my Printify shop. If you go to the channel's description and click the view links button, then it'll drop down. You'll see my merch store. Make sure it's the Printify one, as that's the highest quality one. And you'll be able to scoop up the Black Tie CBD collab, as well as the Haze for Days collab, as well as some of the other shirts that I designed myself. The homie AJ says, got that Wizardry, the Dark Matter, and Zabang, some drip stations, some Queens Sugar Cookies, 710 Rosin. Damn, my boy AJ said he went and stocked up, man. You went and hit up GVO, huh? He said he got that Wizardry. Sheesh. Double R Underground says, I got it from a local homie that grows. Ooh, ain't nothing better than a home grow. Shit, I got my home grow right here, too. I got a little bit of Gotti in this jar. Sheesh. He says, I got it from a homie that grows. It's fire. I ain't had the rosin yet, though, but I fucks with it. Hard cheese and pine going on. You had me at cheese. Yo, what's up to the homie John Emerson? What's up, my boy? How's your night going, man? Appreciate you stopping on by. And cheers. This thing smoking. Damn, this is somebody I ain't seen in a hot minute. We got the homie Jay Shab pulling up. He said, yo, look like you getting comfy. Hell yeah, man. I was trying to show off this little t-shirt right here, you know what I'm saying? Your boy been doing merch for a hot minute. So I wanted to go ahead and showcase this collab. If you guys ever heard of Black Tie CBD, we had done a collab, man, I want to say about like 4 or 5 months ago. And once we had finished up the design, they went ahead and ordered 18 shirts and handed it out to the employees out in the, I want to say it was in North Carolina, in their North Carolina area. My boy Jay Shaft says, I got Acapulco Gold and some Fire Cherry Diesel, Pineapple Express OG. Ooh, wait. My boy got some fire Turks right there. Yeah, my wife said, that sounds good. And make sure you guys smash that like button if you can. We got 23 people watching. Go ahead and smash that like button. And let's keep it grooving. Let me know what y'all smoking on. If you guys smoking on anything. We got the usual suspects in here getting lit. If you guys are new to the live chat, come in and say what's up and be a part of the live chat, man. That's the only thing I ask. Come in, say what's up, and be a part of the live chat. Hell yeah, my boy Jay Shaft said he went back to the old school strains for a while. That's funny, man, because we were just talking about that. We're talking about the influx of candy and how nowadays everything is like that candy, that real like sweet tarts, that tickle your nose shit. And we were saying, what do you guys enjoy? Do you guys enjoy that candy? You know, I don't want to say that I hate candy, but I've had just about enough of candy. And, I'm going back straight like you, man, going back to those old school OG turps, the sours, the citrus, the cheese. I want to find a nice papaya or a good guava or a good soda strain. I remember I had some purple soda way back when. That was just incredible. John Emerson said he's smoking on random hash rolls I rolled one day out of all the different strains I had, and I put them in black tubes so it would be a mystery. Damn, that's what's up. That'd be the shit I'd be doing. Double R Underground said, damn, Jay Shaft, that Pineapple OG has to slap. Jay Shaft says, it's from Gas Boys, but Ken NC has it for a bit more money. Double R Underground says, everything is crossed with runts, gelato, or GMO these days. You ain't lying, man. And we got some, I think the next stuff we got going on in the grow is some pink pineapple, some Shady Lady, and some Dia de los Muertos. Jay Shaft says Modern Flower grows it in North Carolina and then is the wholesaler for a lot of white labels. Hell yeah, man. Jay Shaft, does Modern Flower have a website or do they ship? And let me know if you guys have checked out Midwest CBD. Apparently they had a good ass badass cheese strain over there. And I had a subscriber asking just the other day if I had ever seen any cheese strains. He said he couldn't find any vendors with cheese strains. But when I went ahead and typed it into Google, man, I tell you, about 8 different vendors came up with different cheese strains, from blue cheese to badass cheese to just straight up cheese. The homie Shiesty Groves 420 says, smoke on some gigawatt space. You ever tried Aki Genetics? Their autos are hard. Hell nah, brother. I have not tried them just yet. The only seeds I've really tried are Lip Farms Genetics, Sir Cannabis Genetics, as well as, what was the company? Oh, Attitude Seed Bank. That was the company that gave me the blue cheese strain, which was a very, very solid genetic. But I gotta say, these Lip Farms Genetics and the Sir Cannabis, the Surge, I don't know if it's Sergey Cannabis or Surge Cannabis, but either one, his pink pineapple strain looks incredible as well. The homie Jay Shaft said, Gas Boys. Double R Underground says, I love the OG Hindu, Florida Train, Florida Tangy, Kush Strains, and that old school hippie skunk number 5. Damn, do you remember way back when they had skunk numbers? It was skunk 1, skunk 2, skunk 3. Oh man, those are the days. My boy John Emerson said GMO flour from Lit and GMO cookies resin from the Weed Barn. Is that the Weed Barn or is that the Weed Box? Was the last one. The homie Jay Shaft says, but they don't ship to like 20 states. Canon NC has a lot of the lineup and will ship to more places. John Emerson says, any clue if Blueberry number 1 still exists? I have no idea, brother. I'm sure if you can Google it, if you can find a reputable seed bank, I'm sure you can find it. The only people that I really go to for seeds so far is Seedsman, Attitude Seed Bank, and Gas No Breaks or Surge Cannabis' website. John Emerson says the Wheat Box. They just keep throwing 30% off discounts at me. I wonder why, man. I don't think that's good quality product coming from the Weed Box, man. I seen a lot of people reviewing that shit, and I was like, oh man, you know that shit ain't good, man. Double R Underground says John Emerson, it's getting harder and harder to find those original landrace strains. And you ain't lying, man. You got to go to those niche markets, those places like Blueprint, Tenco, who's another reputable brand? Alien Labs, like we mentioned before, Gas No Brakes. These are the people that are growing like those real genetics, you know what I'm saying? Those old school flavors and strains, and not just candy, just like everything else, or lemon cherry gelato crosses, things like that. Jay Shaft says Modern Flower is the grower for True Leaf now, but they were doing THCA first. Oh, that's what's up, man. Double R Underground says people claim they have them, but you still got to pheno hunt and crack a lot of seeds to find something close. That's 100% right, Double R. So I know a lot of people will be recommending the greenhouse seeds. I don't know if you guys are familiar with greenhouse. They had a docu series on YouTube where they were going over in Thailand and doing some pheno hunt for some landrace strains. So make sure you guys go and check that out if you guys have a chance. It was greenhouse, I believe, pheno hunt in Thailand. I thought that was a really dope watch. You guys can check out how people are growing cannabis out in Thailand. They're growing massive fields of it, straight outdoor, and you can see them rolling up Thai sticks as well, man. So that's definitely something really interesting to watch. Just to see where all these seeds are coming from and how they're doing all the breeding and just maintaining those old school genetics. As well as the Afghan, man. Let me know if you guys have ever smoked some Afghan. I remember the first time I tried some Afghan, it was like super yellow, like oranges. And I was like, man, what the fuck is this? But then I smoked the dude. I was like, oh shit, this fire. Now, John Emerson says, indeed, Double R, the concentrates really are good for $50 for 3.5 grams. The homie Rat Boy says, I know you like the horchata from Sluggers. Are you looking to find some beans for your grow, or you got plenty of seeds? Take your time to source them seeds. Rat Boy, that's a great question, man. Let me go ahead and answer your first question. The horchata. It'd be awesome to find an horchata strain. You know what I'm saying? I'm always down for that. But what I really want to pop is that shoreline. I know I've mentioned to you guys before that I'm a big fan of the shoreline strain. I haven't been able to find that. And I found a local breeder who has done lots of solid grows who actually specialize in that shoreline. So I have some shoreline with some purple, I think it's purple nurple. So it's shoreline times purple nurple, as well as shoreline times, I think, udon or something like that. So it would be very interesting to see those come out, as well as the new stuff that I got going, which was that pink pineapple, the shady lady, and the Dia de los Muertos. John Emerson says, can't grow. Landlord hates that I have my med card and can smoke out back. Sheesh. Hell yeah. Jay Shaft says, I'm 54. Afghani was our bread and butter in the day. Jay Shaft, you telling me, man, some fucking shoreline? He said shoreline is rare as fuck. Back in the day, I had homies that I used to, bust down some bud too. I remember I used to get that shoreline in, and that shit was the stankiest bud I had ever come across to that point. And when I tell you this stuff was stanky, man, it was just a solid, fluffy bud. You guys know how nowadays you guys see all them dense ass buds, just like really compact. Well, this was one of those real fluffy buds, man, where the zip takes up like the whole zip block as opposed to like half or three-fourths. It was just like a full pillowcase, you know what I'm saying? It was nice, fluffy bud. It was nice, bright green with almost like a silver hue to it, silver tint to it just from all the crystals on it. I remember I gave my homie an 8, and he was at the crib, and he hit me up a little bit later. He was like, bro, what the fuck, man? I got this shit in a pill bottle, in a Ziploc bag, in my backpack, in the closet, and my whole house smells like fucking shoreline, bro. What the fuck? I was like, man, I'll be right there to help you get rid of it. So I went over and we just smoked it up, dude. He was like, I can't have this in my house, bro. We got to smoke this right now. So I was like, I bet. Double R Underground says back in early 2000s, I used to get some Afghan Red down on the plaza in Kansas City. Man, that sounds good, man. Some Afghan red. Shoosh. That reminds me of like Panama red or Acapulco gold, like the homie Jay Shaft said he was smoking on. John Emerson says, still haven't got my rosin that I won on the review Sesh giveaway. Don't be mad, Mike. I understand. Just play. Hey, man, I know it's a big ass shit show. I think it's in the Midwest with USPS, man. Word on the street was that, we might want to stick away from USPS at the moment. Jay Shaft says a dude named Jose Perales used to sell Shoreline out of Houston. He got busted in 2015 with 5 tons. Damn, how'd you know, dude? Sheesh. Hell yeah, he said 2015 with 5 tons. That's why it disappeared, man. Motherfucker took it all away. Shiesty Groves 420 says, Space, how you feel about the convo everybody having about how a lot of longtime smokers starting to get anxiety and paranoia from the new hybrids and modern strains? That's definitely an interesting conversation to have because I don't know if a lot of you guys know, but sometimes there's a small percentage of people that as soon as they take a hit of marijuana or they have an experience with cannabis, they get schizophrenia. Like, it fucks them up, man. And, it is a very small population of people that it happens to. I can totally see that coming and being a problem. Now, the other questions you got to have or you want to ask is what other external factors can contribute to that, to their anxiety or to their paranoia. Now, will the cannabis amplify that? It's very much possible that it will amplify that. Now, how are they consuming? Are they smoking it? Are they doing edibles? Are they using oils? Are they using pills? That's another factor as well. So definitely an interesting conversation to have. But with all these new hybrids and modern strains, you never know what they're using as far as nutrients or what kind of chemicals are going into those plants. And as you guys know, cannabis is the type of plant that it sucks up everything in its environment and it holds it in its buds, right? So if these guys are using these fertilizers or these nutrients that aren't 100% legit or that might be cutting corners or that aren't 100% transparent with what's actually going into their formulas, then that could very well be a possibility, But great question, Shiesty. John Emerson says, gotta love when a homie needs your help to dispose of some flowers. Hell yeah. John Emerson says, no, there was a family issue at TSME, I guess. Jay Shaft says, high THC is not good. If you are sensitive, you can get used to it, but some people get aced out by it. 100%, man. That's why it's always good to make sure you're with somebody experienced, somebody who's going to be like, hey, man, just take a hit and that's it. First, let's start off with something real low, real small, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to start out somebody with some high percentage THC, you know what I'm saying, with some fucking AAA gas. You might want to start them off with a little bit of Snicker Fritz up front. He's not even gonna lie to you. That way you can show them the progression from what's good bud and into what's some not good bud into what's really good bud. Jeffrey Barksdale said my package coming from Texas went to California instead of heading east towards Mississippi. It took 15 days. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, USPS right now is doing a huge overhaul. They're trying to find something, guys. They're looking for something. From what I heard, every pack is getting scanned, it's getting x-rayed, so you guys just gotta be careful, man. John Emerson says lots of people mistake small panic attacks for psychosis. It happens when you throw too much in your system when you're not used to it. Yeah, man, you guys definitely got to, just like alcohol and liquor, you got to know your limits, man. You got to know what you can do and what you can't do. And not everybody's going to be able to smoke like hash rolls back to back. Not like it's anything to be proud of or anything that's cool or anything. Just, it's all relative. What is normal to some other people, for some people, smoking a couple of hash rolls is like smoking a couple of joints. So it is what it is. Double R Underground says my ex-girlfriend Susie was like that. She would have complete paranoid breaks. People with any schizo-affective issues should not use cannabis. Hell yeah, man. And I don't think a lot of people actually talk about that. Whereas, with the whole COVID thing, I know that affected a lot of people. And that might have triggered some, psychosis in a lot of people who are now turning to cannabis with it being so readily available and a perfect alternative medicine as as far as, most people know, and they go ahead and take that plunge only to find out that there are that small percentage of people that it does not affect very well. Oh, we got a new face in here. We got Wayne Taylor. He says, Space, how's it going, brother? I'm blazing on some Space City Gelato right now. I absolutely love it. Well, welcome, brother. Welcome to a Space City Cannabis Live. Wayne Taylor, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And man, that's great to hear that you like that Space City Gelato. That was the very first collab that we did with Shop Hello Mary, and I think it came out really fire, man. It's got some really nice flavor to it. It's got some solid effects, and man, you just can't go wrong. But Wayne Taylor, have you tried the Space Goo rosin? Are you familiar with that concentrate? We got Lions IRL. So what's up, fam? What's up, Lions IRL? How you doing, brother? Jay Shaft said average weed was 5 to 10% back in the day. Now the average I test is at 15 to 18%, with most being 20% or higher. Exactly right, man. And how I mentioned in a lot of my videos, I don't really look at THC percentages anymore. I know I said plenty of times, I'll take a 15 to 18% THC strain over a 30% any day of the week, man. Because I'm the type of smoker where that I seem to be affected way better by those lower percentage THCs as opposed to those things that are 30 to 40%. Now, if you guys are seeing 40% on a COA, God bless you. I don't think that's 100% accurate, but what do I know? Maybe it is testing at 40%. The main COA that I seen was from RoyalCannabisShop.com that had that 40% THC. Now I'm not knocking them. The flower was amazing, but 40%, I don't think so, man. But again, could be wrong. Double R Underground says the thing about cannabinoids is that they work in concert with each other, and so much weed has too much THC without enough of the other cannabinoids or terpenes, and the shit is off balance. Man, very well said, Double R Underground. Very well said. Hey, you guys going crazy in the chat, man. That's motherfucking bad. Jeffrey Barksdale said it sure had been open space. Shoo. No way. Hell yeah. See, the boy Jeffrey Barksdale said his package for sure was open. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. John Emerson says, hey, brother, my homie James just pulled up. Will you give me a shout out? Hell yeah, John Emerson. I'll give you a shout out, my boy. What's up to my boy John Emerson, man? You already know he's an OG around here. He's always watching the channel. Shout out to his homie James. What's up, James? I heard you were a big time smoker, man. What's good? My boy James, John Emerson says you got that fire. So let's roll it up, man. Let's see what you got. K Hand said, what up, everybody? Smoking on the Life Alert pan. Get the fuck out of here. This guy. He's smoking on the Life Alert rosin. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that live that I did out in Austin, but we had one of those planes, those Life Alerts. Man, that Life Alert from Kaya Farms is some serious business, man. If you know, you know. We got the homie Shiesty Gross 420 says, us OG smokers went from Reggie with seeds to Christmas tree back in the day and skunk every now and then. When you come across it, these new guys jumping off the porch straight to Za. Man, I couldn't have said it better myself, my boy. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't start off with a corner piece of a Tijuana shoebox and it had to pick out fucking 75% seeds just to get 22% flour, because you still lost some of the flour on your fingers. You know what I'm saying? Then I don't want to hear it, man. I'm from back in the days where they had Top Flight, or as they call it, popcorn. You know what I'm saying? So we went from the Reggie Bush to the popcorn. Then we had Dank. We never had Exotic. We never had AAA. We never had Za. We never had none of that bullshit, man. It was just Dank. And it was either good Dank or it was, I've had better Dank. You know what I'm saying? So, and just like the fucking, the grocery stores and all that marketing with organic and fresh made and fucking hand watered and this and that, it's just marketing gimmicks, man. And at the end of the day, that's all it is, because people want to be smoking that Exotic. People want to be smoking that Big Za. But that's all it is, man. It's just smoke and mirrors. Rat Boy says, I thank you for sharing information. There's always knowledge to gain in these lives. Hell yeah, come on, Rat Boy. It's always gravy, man. You know what it is. Jeffrey Barksdale says, shout out K-Ham. Damn, fucking K-Ham becoming a fucking Space City Cannabis live celebrity, man. Watch out. Watch out, man, because he charges you a hash roll at the door, man. Y'all better watch out, dude. He's gonna, what you come in with? You got a hash roll? Jay Shash said, I smoke CBD twice a day because they bred the CBD out of a lot of strains. Used to be 5% CBD average, now less than 1% for most strains. Man, dude, you ain't lying. Jeffrey Barksdale says, speaking on panic attacks on K-Ham, comes in with Life Alert Pan. Hell yeah, man. That boy about to start spazzing out. Watch out, K-Ham. Nah, that boy K-Ham be keeping it cool, man. If anything, he would just doze off, you know? Lions IRL says, I wonder who got some quality CBD right now. Man, the people that I've seen that always have some quality CBD is going to be people like Stony Branch Farms, Flow Gardens. I know they got some Type 3 over there, as well as there's actually a vendor that's called Type 3. So if you guys will type that into a Google search bar, Type 3 CBD, Stony Branch Farms, or Flow Gardens, they got some pretty solid CBD, brother. Hell yeah, the homie Jay Shaft says, man, anything over 30% will start to burn your throat. Have only seen a 34.8% THC level once in over 20 years. Hell yeah, man. And you always got to wonder if those fucking percentages are accurate, man. Because I don't know if you guys saw the whole scandal with cookies and how they were representing 30% THC flower. And that shit was coming back at like 18%, you know what I'm saying? 12%, 14%. So you always got to take these percentages with a grain of salt. And like the homie was mentioning earlier, the cannabinoids, man, you got to see which cannabinoids affect your body in a particular way. You know, starting off with some strains, you got to do your own phenol hunt and say, man, this strain really fucks me up. This strain really fucking, energizes me. This strain gets me feeling like right in the middle, a nice balance of both. And then you just make your way like that. And then you just research that strain, find out the cannabinoids, and then you can see what really affects your body. John Emerson says, admitting giggle, going out back to smoke, brother. Yo, you guys have a good one. Hell yeah, you have a great night, man. Double R Underground says, I'm ordering that sheesh pack when I get paid. I'm stocked up, but want to try that Space Goo. Hell yeah, man. I highly recommend that sheesh pack, dude. The Space City Gelato and the Space Goo is a match made in heaven, guys. This was something that I R&D'd personally. I made sure to try out the flower, to try out the rosin, and to come up with that pairing. And that is why I chose that rosin to go with. So the Space Goo was actually the second collaboration that we had with Shop Mary. First, we had the Space City Gelato, then we had the Space Goo, and we also have a third one coming up, guys. We have a brand new Space City strain, so stay tuned, as well as the Meet Our Partners page that is now on Shop Mary. So if you click down on the tab, you go to the About Us section, and you click on the Meet Our Partners. You guys can go ahead and check us out right there, guys. Lions IRL says, I got the sweet tart from Lit Farms. It's pretty good. That's what's up, man. It seems like you got one of the strains that's actually smoking as opposed to, the ones that aren't. But, like I said, you always got to take a gamble with Lit Farms and if it's going to be good or if it's not. My boy K. Hand said, Jeffrey Barksdale. Man, that boy K. Hand smoking on some Olympics rolls, man. Don't let him fool you, man. This man be flexing on me, guys. Double R Underground said, but that's why everyone wants that candy, gelato, lemonade bullshit, because they start on unicorn, strawberry, watermelon, sparkle carts. It's ridiculous. Man, bro, don't get me started on the whole fucking carts thing, man. I did my fair share of carts. Don't get me wrong. I went through my whole cart phase where I was smoking them robe carts. I think the robe carts were the best ones that I had ever tried. Then I had a homie that was, pressing his own. I've tried all kinds. I've tried Doja. I've tried all the name brands. But at the end of the day, man, you never know what they putting in there, brother. So I just stay away from the vape pens, the vape cartridges, anything like that. My wife really loves them. And I've been known to hit them every now and again. But I typically just stick to flour and rosin. But I got this papaya cake vape from Shop Mary here that's smoking pretty good. Half-gram live rosin. You click the button, see the little light turn on. Take a smooth pull, and that's pretty much it, man. Lions IRL said thumbs up. Ruben Wall says, I'm 48. I know about those seeds and stem days. Hell yeah, man. And it's almost starting to be like a Mandela effect where people don't even remember like seeds and stems. Bud has seeds and stems in it. Jay Shash says, you a puppy boy, stay on the porch for a while. My 75-year-old mug was dealer when I was 18. Hell yeah, man. Five Borough Thorough said, what up, what up, what up, everybody? Metamano, Mama for month. Hell yeah, my boy. Hey, man, you got to catch up, G. We about 2 doinks in already, man. My boy Five Borough Thorough says, sheesh. Hell yeah, we got the merch. We rocking all that shit. It's that Space City Cannabis times Black Tie CBD. Make sure y'all go and check it out on my merch store. Double R Underground says, I'm sticking with my local plugs, Shop Hello Mary, and the Dispo when they get sales. Hell yeah, brother. Five Borough Thorough says, I'm talking on Sweet Tie right now, cousin. Sheesh. Hey, brother, you get that shit from Lit Farms? I think Lions IRL got that Sweet Tarts too, man. He said it's smoking pretty good. Wayne Taylor says, I grabbed some preferred carbon fiber and some preferred platinum OG from Lit, and they both are some fire. Happy to hear that, Wayne Taylor. And like I said, man, Lit has been known to have some good flour and some bad flour, but, you know, I always got to side with consistency. I'm not saying that Lit is like the worst vendor ever. It definitely got some solid strains, as you guys can see down below in the comments. So if you guys are interested in picking some of that up, you want to give them a try, go ahead and use code Space City. You're not going to save a lot, but you will save about 5%. And once you start grabbing those zips, then it starts to add up even more and more. Of course, start off with the Ace just to see. I recommend getting the Supremes. If anything, preferred or cool. The Essentials is basically going to be the greenhouse. And if you guys pick up the jars, that's always going to be like the Supreme flour. So don't grab an 8th jar and be like, man, I'm going to pick that up from the Essentials at $49 ounce. It is not going to be the same, man. I'm letting you know right now. K-Ham, hell yeah, he's smoking on that Blackberry Gary. That's from the Olympics right there. And Spanibus, I think they're out there in Spanibus with that shit. Double R Underground says, I don't hate live rosin carts. Vivid has liquid diamond carts that are fire as fuck. But I'm like you. I'd rather put my money towards some fire flour and rosin. Hell yeah, brother. Five Borough Thorough says, I had me some sweet tart, chocolate, permanent marker, and Blue Dream Lit Farms, y'all. Sheesh. Hell yeah, man. And that's the other thing with Lit Farms, man. You get all kinds of people, right? You get 50% of the people saying, man, they trash. And you get 50% of the people saying, man, they swear by it, man. So it's always the toss-up. And like I said, man, this flour affects each and every one of us a little bit different. Whereas some of us might not like the flour. Somebody else might come right behind it and say, man, I love this flour. So like we were talking about, man, it's just about finding which cannabinoids really affect you. And, you know, vibe with you, what flavors you're looking for. Exactly the terpenes, and you just go from there. Double R Underground says, at K-Ham, I bet that's fire. I love Gary Payton and Strawberry Gary. Double R Underground says, the Donnie Burger at Lit Farms is dank as fuck. Hell yeah, man, that Donnie Burger. I had the glass jar version of it, man, and I thought it was pretty good. If you guys can, man, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys smash that like button. It really helps out the channel. Jay Shaft says, Lit sells all their old flour to JK Distro. Sheesh. My boy let the cat out the bag. Now y'all know. Oh, damn. That's how you know JK Distro is basically at the bottom of the totem pole, man. Everybody gives their leftovers to fucking JK Distro to liquidate, man. That's fucking wild. Five Borough Thorough says, yeah, but in reality, if you look at it, it's a hit or miss with any flour, you mean? Sheesh. I agree with you 75% of the time, man, because with Shop Hello Mary, with Lucky Oak, with Black Tie CBD, man, it is definitely not a gamble. You know exactly what you're going to get. You know it's going to be some fire. And do they have some misses? They might have 1 or 2 misses. But with Lit Farms, man, you might see about 60 strains on there and only about 15 of them smoking. You know what I'm saying? K-Han says, Double R Underground, I hope so, but I'm a hoarder. Won't smoke it till next month. Ooh, that boy got that full twanky setup already ready to go, man. Damn, dude, I got to start getting some shit for the 420 stream. I got a special 420 stream coming up that's going to be sponsored by Shop Hello Mary. So Shop Hello Mary is going to be sponsoring the 420 live stream. So I got to make sure that I get something real special for you guys. I might get an alien finger hash oil, or I might get something real cool coming from Fidel's or Sir Cannabis or Sir Something Exotics. I was trying to get my hands on some Kush Clinic, but it seems like it got out of my hands yet again. I was trying to get some of that toad venom or some of the pre-rolls, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see if we can try it again and get that for you guys for 420. Jay Shaft says, look at the sales for JK Distro. Same strains as Lit, but JK Distro has a lot of other leftover stuff from other places. Hell yeah, guys. So there you go. JK Distro gets all the leftovers from Lit Farms as well as other vendors that they don't want to sell to their customers, man. So if that don't tell you something, I don't know what's going to do it for you. My boy Fireborough Thorough says, hey, y'all, he coming out with some fire. Sheesh. All right, no, man. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this live stream. We're about an hour and a minute in. I appreciate you guys coming through and smoking out with me, man. And like we always like to do at this time, this live was brought to you by Space City Cannabis. I'm going to fuck with y'all, and I'll be sure to catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.